So I wanted to share what happened in my marriage and how miserable I felt now. Sorry for my English, too. It's my second language. Me, 33 years and 37 years, are together for over 15 years now. Married for 8 years. Have 4 years old daughter. We live in UK, but originally we are from Poland. Our relationship was often up and down. We had very good times together and some bad too. We weren't perfect, that's for sure, but every time we wanted to end up being together, our hearts were telling us to stay and continue. Everything started when I decided to move from Poland to UK. Wanted to have better life there, hoping my wife would join me and we can bullet a new family together. She agreed. I was without her for 1.5 years, then she came and we started living together again. Everything was very difficult for me at the beginning, getting new job, language barriers, etc. I had saved quite a bit chunk of money before my wife joined me, just to make sure when she arrives we are secure enough to buy a car, rent a house, etc. Couple months in, we were good, happy together, having plans to have children. One day I was getting up to work and saw a notification on her phone. Message was, "Hi, honey." Bear in mind I have never ever looked into my wife's phone. I did it first time, and discovered a full conversation between her and some guy from her last work in Poland. It wasn't looking very bad, but definitely red flag. He was asking what she is wearing and similar. She also told him to don't text her that early because her husband can see it. There was a lot, "Hi honey, how are you?" etc. I told her I know everything, and she denied she was cheating. She told me that's only a friend from work, and this just the way how they text each other. I didn't believe her, and I was asking about that guy for past 8 years, many times trying to get truth from my wife. She was often very upset about my questions, telling me, "What do you think I am? What you think I was doing with this guy? I would never cheat on you. That was only a find from work." I have never believed her, and since that happened, I have regularly checked my wife phone. Next couple years living in UK, we get a house on mortgage, and our daughter was born. We were quite happy, but I have started very bad problems with my back. Long story short, I have a condition called ankylosing spondylitis, which cause an everyday pain in my back and affecting my life badly. In short, my spine is fusing together, there is inflammation in my body constantly. First 4 years when my daughter was born were a real struggle for me. My wife was often supportive for me, but over time she had enough of me, seeing me in pain, etc. About 3 years ago, she started to text a new guy from her work. Some texts were about to go to hotel one day, and she was saying how she is missing him. Again, we have a chat about this, and she told me it is just stupid way how she talked to guys, and she felt sorry, and that would never happen again. You can call me a proper fool now. I did believe her, but I really felt bad, and because we have a little child, I didn't want to get apart and divorce. 5 weeks ago, I have discovered she is texting with someone again, but this time she was deleting messages more often and I couldn't figure out what is she up to. I have a plan, and I told her that maybe we should try to meet someone new and then get a divorce because we argue a lot and I don't know how long we can live like that. What I really wanted was to see if she is doing something again, and boy, I was right. 1 week later, I saw her full conversation with her new boss. He is 60 years old, got a wife and 2 kids. They've been talking about future together, trying to schedule some dates, dinners, booking hotel overnight, etc. They've been also sexting and fantasy about each other. I was super emotional when I discovered it. She was blaming me for everything, and she tried everything to protect him as well. We talked for a few days about what happened, and then she went back to the first guy from Poland, who was with her 8 years ago. She confessed that they had kissed and touched each other many times. When she told me that, my heart stopped for a moment. I didn't know what to do, and we had a big fight again. Just to add, first guy married, trying to have kids, second guy married, 2 kids, third guy married, 2 kids. I don't want to make this too long, but it was more details to everything what happened in past 8 years. The biggest problem and struggle for me is I still love my wife, and I am completely shuttered and broken right now. We are planning a divorce, and trying to separate. It's a bit hard because we got a mortgage and 4-year-old daughter. Financially, we are not great either. My wife told me she don't love me anymore and don't want to be with me for sure. I have invested so much in our relationship and still love her. It's very hard and I don't know how to cope with this. I know I wasn't best husband ever, and my back pain didn't help as well, but I questioned myself if